Hey CLA students, I am back again, and today I've been traveling about 30-40 miles on the other side of Oklahoma City. So I've been in the car for a while today, but I found a really neat little place, and I will give you some hints, and hopefully you can find out where Mrs. Lokey is today. The other day when I was reading, I don't know if anyone recognized where I was, but actually I was at my house where we have a private beach down the road. So it's my favorite spot to be, and it was really nice reading to you guys that day. So I was on Lokey. So first of all, I'm going to pull out of my little jar an inspirational quote: toss kindness around like confetti. So that's been our theme this year and last year at Carlton Landing Academy, is be the kind kid. And I will say that we have the kindest kids around. And I just am proud of you guys. We're almost done with our distant learning, and we have this week and next, and then we'll do our My Principal Challenge at the end. So I'm going to read a chapter real quick. I'll show you a few clues before I get off here to see where you can guess where I've traveled today. Chapter 20, Billy's Mother. Billy slumped at the kitchen table on one elbow, pawing in his bowl of Wheaties with his spoon. His mother was washing the breakfast dishes at the sink. But why isn't it good to eat hot dogs for breakfast? I know nobody does, but why don't they? Oh, Billy, said his mother, stop it. Finish your cereal. Well, but... A knock on the screen door. Billy's mother glanced around. Oh, hello, Alan, Joe. Is your sister better, Joe? Yes, thank you. Billy can't wait. Billy can't come out until he's finished his breakfast. Would you like to wait for him on the front porch? We came to see you, Mrs. Forster. Oh, come in. Mrs. Forster, said Joe, as Alan shut the door carefully behind them. I don't know if you know about it already, but see, about a week ago, Alan made this bet with Billy about eating worms. If Billy could eat 15 worms each day for 15 days, then... Billy, you're not still eating them. Billy stuffed a spoonful of Wheaties into his mouth. Not just worms, Mom. I've been eating lots of other stuff, too. Look at me. I'm healthy. The doctor told you the worms wouldn't hurt me. But, Billy, the doctor said he didn't think you were going to keep on eating worms. Joe nudged Alan and grinned. Aw, Mom, if 5 worms wouldn't hurt me, a few more won't either. They're little worms. Besides, it's a bet. They're big worms, Mrs. Forster, said Joe, looking virtuous. We won't lie to you. My mother told me never to tell a lie. Mom, it's a bet. I told you, if I win, Alan's got to give me $50. $50? Young man, don't you move from that chair. She went off into the front hall. Well, darn, whispered Billy, but you'll see, it won't work. Alan and Joe gazed nonchalantly at the ceiling. Billy's mother's voice came out from the front hall. Dr. McGrath, I'm awfully sorry to bother you again. It's such a ridiculous matter, but since I spoke to you, Billy has continued to eat worms.